Alright, so this is a niche subject that most of you people are probably unaware of. So if anyone is a fucking geek or a nerd or something and you just happen to be looking up World of Warcraft, WoW stuff on the internet, on MySpace for videos, I don't have any videos of me owning ass in WoW, but it's a rant, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about WoW, man. WoW is a fucking addiction. I'm gonna tell you like this. I've been playing WoW for over a year now. It's no, about a year and a half, I think. And in case people don't know what WoW stands for, like I said, it's World of Warcraft. There's like over 14 million users on there. Kids, adults, married people, single people, fat people, skinny people, ugly people, good-looking people. They all play WoW. WoW is a fucking addiction, and I'm one of the people who plays WoW. I've been playing WoW for close to, fuck, I don't know, man, over a year and a half. And why do I still play it? I gave up WoW like, I don't know how many times I've given up WoW, man. I've given up WoW like twice, I think. I've had about 2 accounts and I've had about 4 characters. And basically what it is, it's an addiction. I mean, this isn't, if you don't know about WoW, if you don't know what World of Warcraft is, then this video probably doesn't make much sense to you. But if you are a WoW player now or were before, you know what this is about. It's an addiction, man. It's like everybody says. You're on that shit for about I'd say like 5 to 10 hours a day if you're hardcore into it. If you're like, you know, a hardcore player, you're into 5-10 hours a day. Myself, I really got into it, not so much for the leveling and stuff for my first character, but I got into it because you know, back when, before they applied the patch, they had a, yeah, this sounds fucking geeky as a motherfucker, but you know, whatever, man. Before they had a patch, they had the old honor system. If you know about WoW, you know what I'm talking about. They had an honor system where it went by ranks, right? You know, the field marshal, the high warlord, the warlord shit. And I was on alliance, and actually I was on horde first, and I had an undead rogue. And I did the grind from basically being a, what is it? I think he started as a scout or a grunt, I don't know. But I did the grind, man. I went all the way up to general rank 12, and I was like 75% in. And then my account got fucked up. I don't know what happened. Blizzard screwed me in the ass, and I lost it. And that was that, man. No more fucking WoW. And I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll give up. And I gave up WoW for a good amount of time. I was into it for about a year now. And I was doing the grind, the PvP grind with my own team. I had my own team going on. And you know what I'm saying? And every day is the same thing. Ventrilo, you would wake up, you'd have some snack. Right away, boom, you log on WoW. And fucking, first thing you do is try to get your group going on Ventrilo, open up your event servers and find different event servers to get into, and you start playing with your team, you know. And this would be on for 6 to 8 hours a day, 10 hours sometimes straight up playing PvP, you know, player versus player. That's all you would do. You'd get on vent and you'd run over pugs and shit. And you would do this for months, man. I did it for about a month and 2-3 months, something like that, to get the general, and then my WoW got fucked up. And then I did it again on Alliance, man. I got WoW going again after I quit, and I came back for some fucking reason. And I started playing again. And this time I got my guy to Field Marshal before they applied the new patch where people made it easy for noobs to get the fucking, you know, the PvP gear and stuff. And now I'm doing it again. I'm playing with Joanna. I'm playing WoW now, and we're level 50. We've been playing for about maybe 3 weeks now, 3.5 weeks maybe, a little bit over, maybe 4 weeks. And we're going slow because we level at the same time. You know, we're geeks and shit. And we're level 53s right now. We're on Dead Rogues on a PvP server, of course. And I'm trying to get the best armor possible, PvP armor and stuff like that. But the point is, it's an addiction, man. Like, behind all this, it's a fucking addiction. It's fun. It's fun playing with people, talking to people on Vent or Skype, whatever. It's fun. But when it starts affecting your real life, it starts affecting your real life, then it becomes a problem. People, and this is true because I can vouch for it. I sometimes have to like bring my food, my actual food, man. I take breaks for food, of course, you know, and I bring it to my desk right here, my fucking desk right over here, and I eat while I'm playing or PvPing or questing. Okay, that's how bad WoW has gotten to me for people who are addicts. Sometimes we stay up till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning playing this game, and we wake up like around. Sometimes it's like we wake up around 12 and we play straight up from 12 all the way down. So that's over fucking 12 hours, man. It's a long time playing WoW, and it's an addiction, man. It's hard to beat, but we're trying, you know. I play less than I used to, but it's an addiction, man. You're up there, you know, 8, 10 hours, 12 hours sometimes playing WoW non-stop. just taking a break to eat some food and take a shower and take a shit, whatever, you know. But it is pretty fucked up. So my recommendation is, if you're just starting to get into WoW, man, and you're watching this and you just got the game and shit, man, all I can say is have fun with it. Take it lightly. Take it very lightly. Don't spend more than fucking 3 hours in that game, bro. Because you know what? You're gonna get hooked on this shit, and it's really bad. It fucks up your social life. You start missing phone calls. It fucks up relationships, man. Chick who I used to date, it fucked that up because I got into the PvP shit and I got into the PvP shit and she would call me every day and I would tell her, I would answer the phone and I would talk to her 10 minutes at the most. But after I had to go because I was gonna play WoW. And I had a PvP team waiting for me and I couldn't miss it because if I missed it I would lose my spot for the day and I didn't want to do that. And the payoff wasn't that good because sure I got my rank and my gear but I lost the chick. So that's kind of stupid. That sounds pretty loser type shit. So yeah, man, if you're starting out the game, man, just have fun with it. 3 hours a day or something, or if anything, or just level slowly. Take your fucking time, man. But don't get hooked into this shit because it's fucked up. It's really fucked up and it takes over your life sometimes if you let it, like a lot of people do, like I did for a bit. So that's my rant about WoW, man. Don't get hooked into that shit and you'll be fine. Alright, peace out.